Hey guys, welcome to Cute Tea Drawings. Today I'll be drawing Ariel from the new live-action movie. I'll be drawing on my tablet, but you can also follow along on paper, and please remember to like and subscribe. Okay, now let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna first start off by zooming in on the head. We'll start by drawing the eyes with two angled lines. Now let's continue the lines by curving them out. Now at the end, let's add two eyelashes on both eyes. Next, underneath, on both sides, let's draw a circle. And now inside each circle, on the top right, let's draw another smaller one. And then behind this, in the center, let's draw another circle. And now let's color both of these middle sections in black. Next, underneath on the outside of each eye, let's add a small curve down. And lastly, for the eyes, let's add one more curve above each one. And that's it for the eyes. Next, let's move up and draw the eyebrows. We'll start with a curved line above each eye. And then let's thicken them up slightly like this. And that's it for the eyebrows. Next, let's move down and draw the nose. Underneath in the middle, let's draw a curve across. And now underneath, let's draw the mouth with another curve. And then one more smaller curve underneath for the bottom lip. Next, let's hop to the sides and draw the shape of the face. Let's start with angled lines down on both sides. And then let's curve it down to a point for the chin. And that's it for the face. Next, let's add two curves on the sides for the ears. Next, let's hop up and start drawing the hair. We'll start on the top right and let's draw a curve up and then bring it down and out like this. Now let's continue it out, curving it back in and out and down. Let's start back at the beginning and let's follow that same curve all the way down on top. Now top back up to the hairline and let's draw a wavy piece down on the right. And again, let's follow that same curve on top. And that's it for the first two pieces of hair. Next, let's move back in to the hairline and let's draw two curves underneath on the left. And then one curve underneath on the right. Next, let's move up and draw the top left section of the hair. Let's start on the top left here and let's draw a wavy line down and out. And then curl it back up and in at the end. Now a smaller wavy line above it. Now top back to the top where the hair part is and let's draw a wavy curve up and then bring it down. And then one more in the same way above it. Now let's hop over and draw the right side. From the hair part, let's draw a curve up, down, and out like this. And now let's follow that same curve underneath. Now in the gap on the right, let's draw another wavy line down. And then one more next to it on the right. And then another curve underneath here. And now let's take a pause on the hair for now and come back to it after we've drawn the body. Let's start underneath the head and let's draw two curves down for the neck. And then let's curve it out and down for the shoulders. Next, let's angle it down on both sides for the arms. And then another angle underneath. Next, before continuing the arms, let's draw the upper body first. We'll start by drawing two curves down. Then let's bring it down for the waist. And then let's curve it out slightly for the hips. Next, let's move inside and draw her top. At the top here, let's draw two curves down. And then underneath, a curve for the bottom. Now let's add the detail on top. We'll start in the middle and let's draw a wavy line up on the left. And the same thing on the right. Next, at our waist, let's draw a curved V shape. Then from the bottom, let's draw a wavy line up on the left and back in. And the same thing on the right. And then let's add her belly button inside like this. Now that we've done her upper body, let's move back over and draw her arms. For the left side, let's angle it out, and the same thing underneath. And now let's do the same thing for the right arm. Now let's add the hands at the end. From the top line, let's bring it out and angle it down. And now let's curve it back in underneath. Now let's add the thumbs by curving it down, up, and back up to the arm. And that's it for her arms and hands. Next, let's move down and draw the tail. From the left line, let's curve it down and then up on the left. And then let's follow that same curve on the right, coming to a point. Now let's add her fins at the end. On top, let's draw a wavy line up and back in. Then one more wavy piece next to it and all the way back down to the tail. And now let's add another piece underneath in the same way. Let's start under and let's draw a wavy line down, back in, and then another wavy piece back into the tail. Now for the next sections, in the middle, let's leave a gap and let's draw a curve up. And then an S shape for the other side. Now let's bring it in. And then another curved piece up and back in for the top section. And then a wavy one on the bottom. And now let's add some curved detailed lines inside. We'll start with a curve in the middle, on both sides, and then another wavy line on the bottom section, and then a long curve in the top one, and then two more smaller curves inside at the bottom. And that's it for the tail. Next, let's move back up and draw the hair. Let's first start off by drawing the right section of the hair. On the right, let's continue those lines we drew earlier by curving it down to the arm from both sides like this. And then underneath the arm, let's curve it out and back up. Now let's draw the next piece of hair next to it. We'll start inside and let's draw a small curve here. Then let's hop back up underneath the ear and let's draw a wavy line down. And then from the bottom, let's curve it back up. Now let's hop back up under the face and let's draw another piece in the same way next to it. And again, let's hop back up under the face and let's draw another curve down to the shoulder. Then let's continue it under the armpit, curving it all the way down. And then back up at the end like this. And then continue it up to the arm. Now let's add one more wavy line to the left of it next to the body here. And that's it for the right side of the hair. Next, let's move over and draw the left. We'll start next to the left ear and let's draw a curve down like this. Then let's curve it back up at the end. Now let's start under this piece at the top here and let's draw another wavy line down. And then bring it up at the end. Now let's hop back up next to the ear and let's draw another wavy piece down to the hand. Then continue it below and back up. And then let's add one more curved piece on the left of it. Now let's hop back up and let's draw another wavy piece from the side of the face. And then bring it down under the arm. And then from the end, let's curve it back up. And then continue it above the hand. Now at the bottom, let's draw one more curve up to the hand. And again, let's hop to the top and let's draw another piece in the same way. And then another one. One more, starting from the head here. And then one last piece starting from the side of the body, going down like this. And that's it for Ariel. Now let's quickly color her in. And done. Hope you enjoyed drawing along with me, and please remember to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching!